we are going to explore the pitfalls and potential dangers of manifesting. True transformation requires us to confront our shadows and do the inner work necessary for personal growth. Manifesting, yes, it's an intriguing buzzword. A lot of people are talking about these days, but did you know that there's a dark side to manifesting? Yes, manifesting, which is the practice of attracting your desires through positive thinking and visualizations, has gathered significant popularity in recent years. It is a very real, very effective, and very powerful ability that we possess if we have the right tools to tap into it. And I'm sure you are well educated conceptually or experientially about the manifestation process and the success stories that actually follow the manifestation process. But did you know there is also a dark side to this practice that it's often overlooked? In this video, we are going to explore the pitfalls and potential dangers of manifesting, shedding light on some of these shadows that lurk beneath the surface of positive thinking. So sit back, relax, and click the subscribe button to show your support, and we will get going. If you are new to the channel, I am Manifestation Life Coach Sterling Meyer and the author of the AOM System Manifestation Mastery in 30 Days. And if you'd like more information, you can also refer to the description section for this video. Okay, the illusion of control. One of the main dangers of manifesting lies in the illusion that we are manifesting and controlling everything. There is a yes and no answer to that question. And I've been asked like more than many times that I can count from my clients. So I'll clarify. We have total control of how we perceive something, interpret, or make meanings about things that occur in our lives. Therefore, we have a powerful say in the matter of what we experience or if we choose suffering or not. Now, when it comes to other people, we can, if we are being authentic, influence very effectively and clearly through powerful communications to create a win-win opportunity or possibility that we propose to others. You see, when we are authentic about what we want to create, there is a win-win situation or solution or outcome. So it's actually easy for others to join you in your way of thinking or what you are presenting to them as an option of choice. So circumstances. Here's another question. Can we shift situations and circumstances to support what we want to manifest in life? The answer is yes, we can. Nothing is too far out of reach and everything is possible. If you can conceive of it, it can be. A great example of shifting a circumstance, even when it may appear to be impossible, is an example that I write about in my book. So many years ago, I was rear-ended while in a complete stop at a light, and I was rear-ended. I needed some therapy for the injuries. Now, the insurance company for the other party didn't want to pay the doctor bills, and we went to court. The judge appointed to me was clearly very cynical and jaded and only awarded me a third of the medical expenses. Because I had officially won the case, I was not satisfied with being left with hefty medical bills that I felt like was the other party's responsibility. Through using the tools of manifesting, I was able to appeal the case, even though the clerk was adamant that when winning a case, you are not permitted to appeal. Guess what? An appeal was filed, and what's more, the request for a new court date was awarded to me by the counsel. And what's more, we didn't even have to go to court because the insurance company of the other party wanted to settle out of court and simply asked me, how much do I want? So even if it appears to be written in stone, like the law, we can shift what is out of alignment into alignment to support and help cause what we want to manifest. Consider this: everything is fluid and everything is malleable. Nothing is permanent or set in stone, so don't relate to anything as if it is so. Know that your manifestations will come to fruition if you stay on track. And also, as an outlined pitfall, don't get attached to what your outcome is supposed to look like. You'll get what is perfect for you, and what you thought was perfect will be revealed that it isn't for you. And you will feel relieved that you dodged a bullet, or recognize the universe is actually guiding and protecting you along your journey. That's comforting to know. Another misconception about manifesting can result in the pressure to stay positive, because the idea is impressed upon us that we need to maintain a high vibration and positive mindset at all times in order to attract our desires. Now, while positivity can be beneficial for our overall well-being, the pressure to always stay positive can be overwhelming and unrealistic. And that's why it's important to be honest about your feelings and emotions and not repress them. What we resist, such as our emotions, will persist, and we don't want that. Suppressing negative emotions and thoughts in the name of manifesting can have a detrimental effect on our mental and emotional health. It is important to acknowledge the process of that shadow side, the fears, the doubts, and insecurities that we all carry within us, rather than simply trying to push them away. When I work with my clients, I provide them with transformational tools that allow them to make peace and process, as well as let go of disempowering emotions from their past traumas. Now, another way of doing this is through the act of journaling, with the intention of finding value in what caused the upset and clearing that out by creating an intention to let it go with peace and love, but only when you are ready to do so. It can take minutes to months to do this, depending on the severity of the situation and the depth of the emotion, if you're going to try journaling through it. Another dark side of manifesting is the focus on material wealth and possessions as markers of success. While there's nothing inherently wrong with creating abundance and financial stability, manifesting can sometimes reinforce a materialistic mindset that equates to happiness and external possessions. Now, this emphasis on material wealth can lead to a never-ending cycle of striving for more and never feeling truly satisfied with what we have. It can also perpetuate a culture of consumerism where our worth is measured by what we own rather than who we are being as individuals. This form of happiness is really just a form of distraction from what really is the issue, such as self-worth and believing in oneself. All we are really doing is conjuring up the combination of change and distraction, which equates to a momentary thrill that doesn't last because it's not rooted in truth. It's just smoke and mirrors, like a magic trick that we created for ourselves. I once had a client who wanted to manifest a sports car easily, quickly. But before he actually signed on the bottom line, he realized that his motivation behind it was dark and inauthentic. He wanted it so that he could prove he was worthy of a romantic relationship. I saw this all along, but I guided him to discover it all on his own, which was the only way that he was going to understand the truth. Experiential learning. So what was the outcome? He actually got the car he really wanted. And yes, guess what? He got the girl too. So both dreams came true. Ever heard of spiritual bypassing? Okay, manifesting is often associated with spirituality and the law of attraction, but it can sometimes veer into this territory of spiritual bypassing. And this occurs when we have spiritual beliefs and practices as a way to avoid dealing with difficult emotions and deeper psychological issues. By focusing solely on positive thinking and manifesting our desires, that we might overlook the importance of inner healing and self-reflection. True transformation requires us to confront our shadows and do the inner work necessary for personal growth. This is why I help my clients master the manifestation process exactly the way they would like to, joyously, quickly, and easily. First thing we do in the first session is heal those past traumas. Yes, in the very first session. If you would like some help mastering the manifestation process, you can always reach out to us at getyourlifenow.com or the aomsystem.com. While manifesting could be like a powerful tool for creating positive changes in our lives, it's essential to acknowledge and address this darker side. By recognizing the pitfalls of manifesting, that we can approach our practice with a more balanced and more realistic perspective. Instead of chasing after external manifestations, let us focus on cultivating inner peace, self-awareness, and authentic connections with the others in our life. Let us embrace our shadows and integrate them into our journey towards wholesomeness, fulfillment. Being whole and complete within ourselves, ultimately, true empowerment comes from accepting all aspects of ourself, the light and the dark, and finding harmony between them so they harmonize and coexist together. Only then can we manifest a life that is truly aligned with our deepest values and aspirations. If you like this video, please share with someone that you care about. Comments, absolutely. Leave your comments. We would love to hear about your manifestation stories, so please share them. If you have a manifestation topic or question, please leave that in the comment section as well. Maybe something backfired in manifesting, let us know about it. Or if you just want to leave a comment and say, hey, thumbs up, I liked it, great, go ahead and like the video too. So, for details about the AOM System book, please refer to the description section of this video. And I thank you so much for watching. And I want to especially thank our loyal viewers for tuning in each week. I hope you received some value and insights and guidance watching this video. And I will see you next week.